started out, shit was different. Then you got different. Flip with them lies, then texting other bitches. Out with the guys, started chilling with some bitches. Fix it? No, I'm already cheated on. You committed, did renege, boy, you dead wrong. Love gone, it's a box where my heart beat. Voicemail when I call, so you block me. Laid up with a bitch that is not me. You gon' see me hit the door, don't try to stop me. Got me fucked up on this whole shit. You a bitch, I was loyal to your dog ass. Forgave lies, overlooked your whole past. Held the bag, never once did the stash lag. Bossing with them hoes for the streets is your hashtag. Lost me, ain't no we the past. Thought you was a real one, nigga, you's a trash bag. Out front is your shit in the trash bag. Tap getting covered next stop, nah man. And your sister talking tough, hoe can get the mag. Ain't no lag, I'ma step, smile and brag.
Right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. Loving them right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on.
I remember you was on that one shit, saying I'm the one shit. Streets in my ears saying you fucking that one bitch. Loving hard, I just knew I was the one bitch. That'll step, never get cheated on. That you rep, you would never leave alone. Now I'm alone, love gone, I'm a single bitch. On my own, smoke blown, I don't need a bitch. Two grown niggas playing, I don't need that. Damn, I'm already cheated on. It's a scam, told a nigga leave me alone. Goddamn, I don't really wanna be alone. Type text and delete, love, leave him alone. I remember you was texting these hoes. Remember we relationship goals. If this is how relationship goes, God knows I don't want it, I don't wanna be hoes. I remember you was texting these hoes. Remember we relationship goals. If this is how relationships go, God knows I don't want it, I don't wanna be hoes. Dead wrong, love gone, heart closed. Sad song, love on, heart closed. I was strong, big low, didn't fold. I was strong, big low, didn't fold. I'm right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. Loving him right, got done wrong. Gave her my heart, got cheated on. Stayed up night, she ain't come home. Trying to stay strong, gotta move on. And then look, y'all know y'all be getting cheated on, you be talking all that shit. Then you don't go nowhere. Cause the shit be toxic. Like you just be going around, sticking around. Like you be done cheated, he be done cheated, y'all be done tried each other. Hell, you might just got tried. Either way, your ass still don't go nowhere. Cause the shit be toxic. It's always that one. That one. That one that make you laugh and cry. Definitely be that one. Boy. You giving vibes of a breakup. I'm too in love to break up. So I'ma just cry, cover these scars with makeup. Die inside the bars and make up. It be the fucking and fighting for me. It be the hoes you say you don't see. I got some hoes, you put them in me. It's taking a toll, I feel it, no sleep. The bitches, the babies, the bands, it's shady, the friends, I know what I see. He ain't my man, my friend is seeing we in again, ain't free. Mama told me to let a nigga be. Feelings hurt, I still don't see. It be the same one made me laugh, made me cry. I told him the truth, he lied. Too much pride to slide. So I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. Toxic, same one made me laugh, made me cry. I told him the truth, he lied. Too much pride to slide. So I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. Toxic, loving the fights, saying we don't, saying I'm leaving, knowing I won't. Checking your phone, you rolling a joint, passing the time, we ain't on point. I know the hoes be texting and calling, you balling, I'm stalling on point with the front. I know I said that I'm single, a dreamer, cause you really be all that I want. It be the time and it be the grind, and we be just vibing, I just be riding, you in it diving, souls be tying, I just be dying, damn. Feels like love, hurts like hell. Yeah, I can leave, but the shit's like jail. Helping me up, the reason I failed. I think if I leave, I'm really gon' fail. Nigga be fucking me crazy, I ain't his lady. Giving me gifts, aborting his baby. Voiding me lately, blocking me blatantly. I need some straightening. Same one made me laugh, made me cry. I told him the truth, he lied. Too much pride to slide. So I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. I'm sticking around, we going around. Toxic, same one made me. Yeah, look, you know when you go through that toxic shit and then you finally realize, you know what? Like, bitch, I got to leave. Like, I got to be done. Like, this shit got to be over. Then you be finally you fucking done. Finally you off this shit. Like finally you really gonna leave a bitch alone.
Finally done, finally free. Thought I'd never leave. Thought you loved me. Finally done, finally free. Finally a chance to breathe. You ain't the man for me. Finally done, finally free. Thought I'd never leave. Thought you loved me. Finally done, finally free. Finally a chance to breathe. You ain't the man for me.
Lord, I ain't see the signs. Heart been blind. All of my middle, all of my time. Gave it to a nigga instead of my grind. Nah, B. Finally, had a 210-fold, mad at my kinfolk. Cause they told me I was dumb, should've been blown. Being loyal wasn't fun, it was big cold. To a nigga who was fun, but his heart cold. Crying for change, he stayed the same. Guess that's how it go when you niggas play games. Guess that's how it goes when your heart fights your brain. My heart ain't the same, you off my brain.
Finally done, finally free. Thought I'd never leave. Thought you loved me. Finally done, finally free. Finally a chance to breathe. You ain't the man for me. Finally done, finally free. Thought I'd never leave. Thought you loved me. Finally done, finally free. Finally a chance to breathe. You ain't the man for me.
Ooh, late night out around by y'all. You don't know I'm on the street, see them niggas running out. Why you hoes ain't shit, see what I'm talking about? Ooh, told my niggas ain't fucking with the little bitch, no I'm lying, but the nigga going back. I don't know which one, but you got me fucked up. I'm a creep on the low, man, I been told you that. Ooh, tired of fucking hoes on low, about to smoke that fit, it's gonna roll me a fat. I ain't getting nothing but a heartbreak, little bit was out fake, man, she put a hole in the set.
Finally done, finally free. Finally free. Thought I'd never leave. Thought you loved me.
And then look, you know when you be finally done, like you really done left that shit alone. Like for real left that shit alone. Then you know your self-esteem get on 10. You realize like all the shit, you know, you already knew, but you weren't really acting on. That's when you get to a space where it's like, you know, like bitch, I'm finna pop my shit now cause you ain't finna play with me. This when you realize what your mama told you. Mama told me don't fuck these niggas for free. Boy, you gotta earn it. This when you put your boundaries back in. You on your shit. Like, you over that cheated on shit. You over that toxic shit. You finally done. Y'all see where the song's lining up. An album coming, bitch. Now you talking about what your mama told your ass that you should have listened to from the beginning. Mama told me don't fuck these niggas for free. Boy, you gotta earn it. Say you don't know how to love. Boy, you better learn it. Cause I would not settle for less than enough. I earned it. And I ain't going back to an ex that breeds. Big body, flowers and dates, jewelry and breaks, 5-star plates with the a la carte sides on the table. Life only label, old school lockdown. Earl call me Mabel. Wedding bells ringing, house with the ring, getting dreams but ain't dreaming. Facebook status went from single to teaming, mingle to fiending, straight to leaning, living in the lifestyle, loving with meaning. If you say you can't see it, I'm leaving. Self-esteem on 10, believe it. Spent too many years staying through treason, praying for reason. Heart taking beatings, real nigga be fast. I need him. Don't give a fuck about the past. She could keep him. I wake up and choose me. Fuck him. And my relationship goes above them. He don't fuck these niggas for free. Boy, you gotta earn it. Say you don't know how to love. Boy, you better learn it. Cause I would not settle for less than enough. I earned it. And I ain't going back to an ex that bridge. It burning. Praying for reason. Heart taking beating. Boy, you gotta earn it. Don't give a fuck about the past. She could keep him. Boy, you better learn it. In my relationship. Listen, y'all know that crank coming. It's coming. Listen, I want to tell y'all some shit, right? Y'all saw how all them songs lined up. Somebody to my girl, hurry up and drop that song. So you just gonna talk to me like that? You just gonna talk to me any kind of way? All right, so look, this is what I want to share with y'all, right? I'm doing a Zoom tonight at 9:30 on management of emotions. It's like the 4th one I'm doing because, you know, people constantly need this shit. But I'm finna tell y'all something, right? I really need y'all to listen carefully to what I'm saying. It's coming from a loving space, right? Let me close my sweater up like your grandparents do. They be trying to tell you some shit, you don't listen. Finna drop gems on here, right? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so listen. Zoom tonight, 9:30, management of emotion. But I want to tell y'all this, right? Problem solving and conflict resolution in relationships nowadays be blocked because a bitch can't manage their emotions, right? And just hear me out. I had to close my coat like your grandma because I know some of y'all about to feel some type of way. But I just feel like I got to say this, right? Let me hold my sweater because I don't want to receive in none of this shit y'all finna be commenting, right? So a lot of y'all don't remember what y'all said or how y'all said it because when you said it, you was in your feelings. You ever seen a bitch go on an emotional rant where they saying all kind of shit and when it's over, they don't realize how much damage they done because they were just running off at the mouth. Dick suckers just going a mile a minute. Ass eaters just running off. They don't see like they ruining everything by this rambling and going on. And see, some of y'all, you was never told by the, you know, the people that raised you about there's a time and a place for shit. So a lot of times you be done said too much at the wrong time or you don't know when to shut the fuck up in certain conversations. Like, to give y'all a decent analogy, some of y'all, like, you don't see the picture that you painted once everything over with and the paint cleaned up and it done dried, right? You know how the excess paint, you ever seen a bitch like fuck your living room up trying to paint a picture, right? When it's over with, they don't remember all the shit they got paint on that you had to clean up and shit, but they just want to show you. But you see the picture I painted, but it's like, bitch, I would never let you paint in my living room again, ho. You got stains on everything. I had to get them bitches scrubbed out. You can't see the mess you made. You ain't understanding. I'll break it down even further. A lot of y'all only remember the hangover. You don't remember the wild night before that, right? You ever seen a bitch, she was out swinging on the bar, twerking on the ground, done exchanged phone numbers with 50 niggas. All she remember is right now she got a hangover. Her head hurt. That's all the bitch remember. Some of y'all niggas too, you don't remember the damage you did the night before based on your actions. You just know the next day you hurt. Hangover, head hurting, stomach hurting, you throwing up. You don't remember how the fuck you got there. Mismanagement of emotions is similar to this. Let me close my coat up because I don't want to hear none of this shit y'all finna be typing. A lot of y'all don't understand the emotional party you had the night before done fucked you over. So regardless of how bad you say your head hurt today, bitch, you did it and we remember what you did. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? It's the best way for me to break it down to y'all. When shit be coming from an emotional space, that shit be all over the place. And a lot of times, because y'all emotional and you can't control your thoughts, you can't organize them bitches, you be done said all kind of shit that you genuinely don't remember. I'll give it to you. You don't remember because you was running off at the mouth. You ever been talking to somebody? They say so much crazy shit. When they get done, they don't remember the stuff they said because it was coming from an emotional space. Half the shit they didn't, really mean because it was coming from a temporary emotion. But then they try to make you think you crazy because you don't want to fuck with them no more. You don't want to talk no more. You done got off the phone. You ain't saying nothing to them no more. You don't come around them no more. You understand what I'm explaining? Like, bitch, you don't remember all the shit you did the night before in the club to get to the point where your head hurt. All you know right now is poor you, your head hurting. I'm gonna let that settle for a second. Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. All you want to do is be a victim in this moment because your head hurt, your stomach hurt, you hungover. But bitch, the 97 times last night I told your ass not to take another shot. You don't remember that. The looks a bitch was giving you to shut the fuck up at some point. You didn't take heed to that. You couldn't catch none of that because you was in your feelings. So now all the damage you done to your motherfucking self, now you want a bitch to feel sorry for you. This is a message to some of y'all in relationships. All that goddamn spazzing out and acting crazy and don't know when to mind your mouth, don't understand privacy, spilling all y'all business out into the world, and all you want to talk about is the stuff another bitch did. No, we gonna play this tape back of your motherfucking ass swinging out the bar car with 2 bottles in your hand, bitch. No ice, no chaser. And all you want to talk about is how your head hurt the next. No, we going to bring this shit back to the root. Some of y'all, you talk too goddamn much and you don't know what you're saying because you don't manage your emotions. So you're speaking from a space of unorganized thoughts. I'm going to break it down even further. I'm just give y'all a chance to catch up. Because you're better than me. Fucking better than me. Fucking better than me. The problem is, y'all react instead of respond. It's going to be a lesson to you motherfuckers today that can't manage your emotions. You be in relationships, somebody did something you don't like. Cool, you can address that. There are conflict resolution strategies that you can use to be able to work through problems in relationships. People make mistakes. It's normal. Sometimes people do stuff, you know, where you can't come back from. It's understood. But there is a way to respond to where you don't make stuff worse than what it already is for yourself. See, y'all was about to comment something when I said so you don't make things worse. And see, y'all, well, if it get worse, oh well, I wasn't the one that started. But see, y'all don't understand you make stuff worse for your own goddamn self. Management of emotions. This is why some of y'all, you're not good at entrepreneurship. You're also not good at relationships because you don't know how to organize your thoughts, because everything you say and do when you get upset comes from an emotional space. And the problem is, these are facts. People don't remember what the fuck they be done said and did when they be on an emotional rant. They genuinely don't. Because it be coming from a temporary feeling. And when you don't feel that, you ever sat with somebody and you sitting there looking at their ass, or you on the phone with them, or you out with them, they done act a plumb fool. Plumb fool. Then later on, when they done settle down, they act like a completely different person. Don't realize you still looking at them like a plumb fool. Plumb fool. These are federal facts. Bitch, be looking, you done forgot how the fuck you, it's equivalent to a night out partying and the hangover the next day. Bitch don't remember none of the stuff they did. None of it. None of it. I done had coworkers, they done got their ass whooped the night before in the bar. Come to work, they don't remember nothing. We were just out having a few drinks. I'm looking at a bitch, I like, just a few drinks? Yeah, just a few drinks. Bitch, it looked like you was in a Mayweather fight, ho, for $2.7 million and you lost. That's what it looked. It's more than a few drinks, bitch. But you're gonna downplay it because you don't remember. This how y'all be. They say the craziest shit, just rambling off. Then want to look at the other person crazy when they don't view you the same. Message. Like, this shit play a role in every aspect of your life. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Talk too much at the wrong times. Say too much stuff you don't even need to say. Address things that don't need to be addressed in that time and space. And then when people look at your ass for exactly what they saw you for, like, now we crazy. Now it's us. Now it's everybody else. You a victim to us because your ass only know how to react. You don't know how to respond. And all your reactions be coming from an emotional space. Then I'm going to tell y'all something else. You unable to compartmentalize. This also goes with management of emotions. Let me close my code up because you victim playing motherfuckers, I don't want to receive in your comments. You don't know how to compartmentalize. So other people have to wear your emotional hurt from some old shit. Right? You ever had a bitch, they worked on a job where the motherfuckers kept getting their paychecks wrong, so then they come work for you and they treating you like you did the same stuff the other company did. Hold on, bitch. We not that other company that was fly by night and your checks wouldn't cash when you got in the line at Amscot and you was embarrassed. Please don't come in our HR department talking all loud and crazy based on your emotions about what another job did to you. Message to some of you motherfuckers. Some of y'all in relationships, you do all this ranting and raving and over talking based on what the fuck you let another bitch do to you. Hold on, nigga. I will not sit here and listen to bullshit based on what the last hoes did to you that didn't know your worth or theirs. I'm not doing that. I'm not in the business of wearing a black eye for what another bitch did. I will not. Sorry. Some of y'all hoes, you ran off a good nigga because you tried to make that nigga wear the responsibilities of the fucking pain another nigga caused you when you should have healed before you got here. Ain't no motherfucking grown-ass man that's mature and understand his role in the relationship gonna sit around and let you hold him accountable for the next nigga flaws because you sat in shit too long. And then now you want me to put on a whole bunch of cologne because you think you smell something that ain't even there. No, ho, I will not. I will not. You can take your ass back over there in the corner with the niggas that treat hoes bad. I'm not gonna be doing that today. Y'all be making it where a bitch gotta move a certain way because a hoe did you a certain kind of way. That's between you and that hoe. You might want to go back with her because I won't be doing that. I won't be sitting up listening to bullshit. I won't be holding your hand through crying spells and overly emotional spells. I won't be sitting up here getting embarrassed online and shit behind the shit that you got going on from an old relationship. I will not. Sorry. What my song said, you say you don't know how to love? Bitch, you better learn it. Some of y'all don't understand this. This all has to do with your mismanagement of emotions. And this is why you can't find a better nigga. This is why you can't attract a better bitch. This is why you got to get the big booty, overly emotional, low self-esteem assholes that make you unlock your phone and come in at a certain time. And you better not be liking these hoes posts on Instagram because she going to get mad. You're never going to attract a grown woman that don't give a fuck about none of that. They care about growth in life and you managing your own shit as a man and you being disciplined based on your values, not hers. This too much for some of y'all because you're too busy reacting instead of responding. You don't think before you talk. Everything is based on how you feel. Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Shit played out. In friendships as well. Bitch, I always talking about they got trust issues. You will not be my friend. You and your trust issues, go back with the people that are untrustworthy. Over here, we mean what we say. We stand on what we do. We got values and ethics, and I won't be sitting around holding your hand as a friend through some shit you let another bitch do to you. Take your ass back over there where the hoes backstab one another. Over here, we don't even talk about that type of stuff because what's understood don't need to be explained. You don't fit in these circles. You won't mix on this team. Where I'm going, you cannot go, and where you're headed, I don't want to go. This too real for some of y'all. Exactly. Logic versus emotion. I'm not on that shit. Management of Emotions Zoom tonight at 9:30. Some of y'all, you need to get in it. Some of y'all, you should get in it. A lot of y'all, bitch, you know. Normalize owning your own shit. Normalize responding with an understanding instead of just reacting to shit. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? It's important that some of y'all really get what I'm saying. Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Text 678-965-0698. 678-965-0698. That's how you get in the Zoom. Text the number. They'll tell you what to do to book. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. So y'all ain't gonna come in nothing dumb today. Great, I can relax. Thought I was gonna have to keep my coat tight the whole Zoom. The whole live. I got a Zoom on May 22nd, right? It's on money, entrepreneurship, growing your business, marketing and branding. And we're going to talk about emotions in business, in team building, and understanding where you're trying to take your business based on where you're at mentally. A lot of y'all don't realize management of emotions plays a role in everything in your life. Some of y'all, especially us as women, You look great on the outside. You got your physical together, but your insides is awful based on not being able to manage emotions. So you can't understand why niggas treat you less than what you worth, why you tolerate less than what you're worth. But it has to do with your self-esteem and then also your unmanaged emotions. Because no one can take you serious based on how you look, because every time you talk or act in real life situations, it comes from an emotional space. You will often have parties and then the next day all you know is that you got a hangover and don't know whose fault it is. Telling y'all real shit. Emotional people, y'all often say shit and don't remember what the fuck you said. This is very important for y'all to understand this. And if you think back to some of the relationships you've been in where you don't understand why your partner started handling you a certain type of way, 90% of the time, it's because your ass sat there and did a whole bunch of shit, said a whole bunch of shit based on emotion. Don't matter who was wrong at first when y'all got into the dispute, the confrontation, the argument, the debate. What took it to a whole nother level is your approach to the situation based solely on how you feel. All you did was react. None of it was an actual response. It's a message to a lot of y'all. It's mandatory to be successful. I've been telling y'all for the longest. People that hold high positions in life, people that deal with large amounts of money. A lot of y'all want to get some M's, want to become a millionaire. Some of y'all, you're never going to be that. I'm sorry. There are going to be people go their whole life and they're not going to have shit but the same shit they got right now. That's the truth. Know why? Because they can't separate what they feel from what the fuck it is. You can't manage millions of dollars when you can't even manage your fucking thoughts. You can't make decisions based on what's best for a team or a successful company or even for a relationship, for forward progress, if it's always about what you feel. If when you get your turn to talk, all you speaking from is a space of what you think and what happened in your past and what happened with you and what's going on in your mind, you won't get nowhere with another person. You'll always be right to you. Ain't gonna never get you nowhere in the world. Because life ain't about being right all the time. It's about understanding. It's about knowing there are different perspectives and different ways that things work out in the end. It's not always going to work in your favor. Things aren't going to always come out fair. Some of y'all, it's so hard for y'all to understand. Some people can do something and be dead wrong. But then you can be even wronger. If you just want to be ghetto with it, you can come out worse than them in the end based on how you react to that shit. Oh, you understand what I'm explaining? You ever seen somebody hit them first, right? You hit me first, rightfully so. I flip off the handle, fight you, take it too far. Police get there, I'm fighting them. I fuck around, hit a police officer, get drug on the ground, go to jail. Who you think got more charges? Just want to see where y'all mind at. When we look on paper as to what happened, the person that hit me first probably have a battery, aggravated battery charge, whatever come along in your state or city with putting your hands on somebody. Now, you was initially the victim, but all the shit you did as a reaction to what they did landed you in a way worse situation. But then you go around and tell your story. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. They hit me first. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Bitch, the way the shit turned out, if you don't think that you need to reevaluate yourself, alright. But see, a lot of y'all was raised to just keep telling the story that they hit me first. Nope. They hit me first. Nope, they shouldn't have put their hands on me. Nope, smart people, people who manage multi-million-dollar companies, people who are successful at relationships and networking and shit like that, they understand what I'm explaining. Those of y'all that's going to remain in the same positions you in all your life, you don't get what I'm saying. All you're going to keep telling yourself is, they hit me first. I wasn't wrong. They put their hands on me first. Because you only understand reacting. You don't understand responding. You don't understand that life is chess, not checkers, Hope. It's looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. It ain't even about revenge. This is about you have no self-control over your thoughts, over your reactions. Don't get it. Some of y'all, you still don't get it. And see, it's easy to agree when I'm talking about a fight. Now, let's talk about relationships. You go through your nigga phone. You see he texting another bitch. They texting inappropriately. Rightfully so. Based on the agreement that you and him had about y'all monogamous relationship. Right? I'll give you that. He wrong. Just like when somebody hit you first. They wrong. Shouldn't have put their hands on them. But then you act crazy, call a bitch phone, pull up where they at, cuss them out in front of their homeboys and everybody, go back home, throw all their stuff out in the yard, tell them you finna put them on child support, call the police on them. Now a bitch got all, who, just like the fight situation, who wrong? See where you hoes heads at. In the end, who need to do some self-evaluate? See where y'all mindset at now. Because it was easy to say what the fuck was up about the fight. Let's talk about this shit y'all do in the relationships. Who need to evaluate themselves more in the end? Who? Who? See y'all comment now. Because this when the shit get real. This when the shit, you just keep saying, but he shouldn't have been in her deal. But I'm saying, love, he should have been. Nigga done went to jail. You got him on child support. All this stuff out on the front lawn. Facebook know all of y'all business. You done rolled up and embarrassed the bitch and yourself. Broke y'all privacy as far as like just y'all everything with what y'all got going on. It's a post on your page every other hour about how these niggas ain't shit and fuck a nigga mama and you will fight his sister and a nigga ain't got no money anyway. And you gonna keep saying, well, he shouldn't have been in her DMs, love. He just shouldn't have been in her DMs, love. He just should have been in her DMs, love. If he wouldn't be in her DMs, cause see these niggas, cause see he ain't finna try me, cause he just shouldn't have been in her DMs, love. Cause he just shouldn't have been. This what y'all sit there and say on phone calls with me that y'all paid for. Just can't see nothing that you need to fix in it at all. Just keep going back, just like the fight. They shouldn't have hit me. They shouldn't have. You got 97 charges. Battery on a Leo. Motherfucking fleeing and looting because you ran down the road. Destruction of property. You got all kind of court costs. Your bond way higher than the person that just hit you first. You can't see no wrong in it. Shouldn't have been in the bitch DMs, love. Shouldn't have put their hands on me. And y'all don't understand when you come out with the shit end of the stick in the end of the situation that it is you. Chess, not checkers. It ain't about being right or wrong. It's about understanding what the fuck is going on and not becoming a fucking casualty to your own emotions. Close my sweater up. So I won't be taking in any of those dumb comments. Oh, now y'all don't like me. Stuff I ain't saying don't sound that good now. Y'all don't like this. You want me to keep it at the fight analogy? You want me to go deeper? Talk about how some of y'all be parenting? Or y'all really gonna get upset? I have to close my sweater up like the old people. Y'all better than me. You don't think you're wrong, you better than me, child. You know when a black person say you better than me, they really saying you stupid. You dumber than a bitch. I would never do that stupid ass shit. All of this, mismanagement of emotions. I got a Zoom tonight at 9:30. You can text 678-965-0698. Kiki, you want me to go deeper? They'll get mad then. Start sharing. She don't know what the fuck she talking about. She ain't nothing but a female Kevin Samuels. Start saying all that crazy shit. She always for the niggas. Even though the shit I'm saying go both ways. Y'all dudes like that too. Y'all do it in parenting situations. You and your baby mama get into an argument. Now you don't never come back and see your kid no more. Never. Now you got a lifetime of a young chick that you brought in the world, can't understand why you couldn't come show them love. They doubting their self-esteem. They got all this stuff going on. Your driver's license suspended. Your ass got a whole bunch of back pay with y'all. All because you reacting to how your baby mama felt about you, or because she don't want to give you the pussy no more, because you caught her cheating with another nigga. You done abandoned all responsibilities based on your emotions for this bitch. And you think that makes sense? I'm saying, love, I'm just saying I caught the bitch tripping, man. I ain't finna be going over there. So you're never gonna go see your son again? Because she chose to give another nigga some pussy? You're gonna abandon all responsibilities when it comes to your child. And you see what this country doing to young black boys that don't have their father in their life to teach them how, and you okay with that based on how you feel about something your baby mama said? Life is chess, not checkers. Y'all always want to be right. She was wrong. Let me tell you what she did, though, love. I was there. I was paying bills. Then I catch the bitch. She texting enough. And then the nigga off the same block as me. I'm just, man, tell me that shit ain't wrong. Y'all niggas get serious, go to hitting your fist. Tell me that shit ain't wrong, man. Tell me that. So you never go see your son? You never pay any child support? You told your mama and them not to go get the little boy because you mad that she gave her pussy to another? You really don't see no? Let me close my coda. Close my coda, because I will not receive none of them stupid ass comments where y'all try to justify this. I won't. Your emotions, bro. You's a whole ass tender dick ass nigga. It's more to life than worrying about how a bitch made you feel in the moment. If you don't go heal from that hurt, if you don't go build your self-esteem up as a man and stop trying to make us see some sort of rational in the irrational behavior that you out here doing. Oh, y'all thought when I talked about parenting, I was going to talk about the females. Oh, now you don't like me. Now I might be a transgender. My voice deep. You don't know about staying on this live, huh, bro? Just breathe like I be telling the hoes. Because everything I be saying, it be going both ways. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Y'all females ain't no different. Y'all do crazy shit in co-parenting situations too. Take the kids and run off. You caught a nigga with another bitch. Now your kid's deprived of a whole parent. But you swear you love them so much. Y'all swear that y'all be for the children because you buy them Jordans and match their outfits to yours and post pictures on Mother's Day. But you've deprived them of something that's important in their life. Regardless of whether you like the nigga or not. But y'all don't want to talk about that. All you want to say, I'm just saying, love, he was with that other bitch. About my feelings, about your feelings. You will strip your kids of stability. About your feelings, you will run off with the children and deprive them from having two parents in their life. He don't gotta be with you, but about your feelings, it's worth it for your child to grow up in a single parent household, not getting that well-rounded experience from a man or a woman when it comes to life. But about your feelings, you hoes feel like that matter. Checkers playing assholes. Life is chess, bitch. And then y'all think you doing something to somebody else by holding the kids under you all day long. You never get a break. They always with you. You spending more of your money. Can't grow your side business. Don't understand multiple streams of income. Can't manage your time because you always got so many kids. And you want us to feel sorry for you because you done basically kidnapped the kids and got them with you all the time to where you don't have no time to actually grow yourself as a woman. And you think this makes sense all because the nigga cheated on you. Because about your feelings. Pop my feelings. Nigga ain't finna just be trying my feelings. So now the kids is just a whole pawn. Cause the nigga cheated on you when you was pregnant. The baby could never see their father. Nope. No daddy for you. Look how this sound. Nope. I'm hurt. I don't know how to heal as a woman. So guess what, little baby? You're never gonna get a father. Makes sense to y'all. Makes great sense to y'all. Hoes be all day long. My kids can't go over there. You mad because you don't want the kids around another bitch because the nigga cheated on you and moved on. You hurt. You is. You is. The kids ain't being hurt. The girl actually a great stepmama. You just in the kids could never see their daddy about your feelings. And you think that makes sense. Great job, bitch. You look just like the bitch that's standing out there with all them charges steady talking about, but she hit me first. But she, bitch, you about to go to jail for 3 to 5, ho. And you steady talking about a bitch hit you first. She finna get probation. You finna go 3 to 5. They gonna take your kids. The baby daddy gonna end up getting them anyway, because your mama gonna let them go with them. Then she gonna apply for food stamps. When you get out, you gonna have a child support case while you trying to try the nigga. Oh, this too ghetto for y'all. You don't understand now what I'm saying. You don't like it. You liked it better when I talked about the niggas in the co-parenting situation. Y'all, because I don't want her around nobody. Because I don't want my daughter around nobody else. Because I don't want my... So you going to keep the baby with you all the time to the point where you can't even grow yourself. You don't have time to heal from your past traumas or become better. Half of you hoes can't even go to school, be on a one-on-one crying with me because you got the kids swinging in the house around you 24/7. If you don't let them daddies get this work, but you too far in your feelings, you can't understand what I'm explaining. Because about your feelings, bitch. Oh, all right. Y'all ain't want to hear that? Or y'all don't like me no more? You don't want to get in the Zoom tonight at 9:30 on management of emotions? You don't think I'm smart no more? I ain't your big sis no more. You know, y'all hop on here. It's my best friend online. Bitch, I ain't your best friend no more, huh? My, how you hoes switch up. Ain't no more Team Dorsey at this point, huh? Close my code up. Because I would not be receiving it. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Management of emotions, be a motherfucker. Some of y'all don't realize you don't have the ability to be in a healthy relationship. You don't have the ability to move up at your job. You're not gonna grow that little business, girl. You emotional with your customers, emotional with your kids, whooping their ass for something somebody else did because you can't compartmentalize situations in your life. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. I don't know what to tell y'all. Everything run over into everything. And like I was saying earlier, I tried to explain to y'all, nobody that has important jobs that pay well have these type of character traits weighing on them every day. Some of y'all, the drama that come along with your personality, the emotions that come along, the I'm always a victim, the past that you carry around with you and you try to place it on other people. You try to make us be different than who we are based on making you not feel some sort of hurt you didn't take the time to heal from. You never gonna get nowhere. A good man is not coming your way, bitch. You can pray as hard as you want. The Lord is gonna pass you by, bitch. He's not gonna be on time. He's not gonna come at all in your life. And then some of y'all dudes, I wouldn't give a fuck how much money you make. A grown woman is not finna fuck with you. Some of y'all dudes, it don't matter whether you got money or don't. You're too much of a tender dick. A bitch not finna take you serious. All that rambling on from an emotional space about what a past bitch did to you when a bad bitch in front of you. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't. We do not. Some of y'all, you can't maintain friendships because of you. It's not everybody else. I told y'all, it's a red flag for me when you go to tell me how it's everybody else. Nobody ain't loyal. Everybody a liar. Makes no sense. All your past relationships, it was everybody else's fault. It's always your kids doing something to you. Everybody else always getting on your nerves. The job always aggravating you. The difference between me and y'all is I got kids and I teach my kids this. I got young daughters. I teach them this. I show them. It'd be funny because in my city, when hoes be doing dumbass shit like going live about another bitch when they a business owner and shit, I go show my daughter. My oldest daughter, I bring it right to her. Look at this. Then when it go off, I ask her what she think, just to see where her mindset at based on y'all dumbass bitches, because I will never have her out here. Never. She gonna make some mistakes in her life, but looking up to you dumbass hoes, she will never. I show, come look at this. Come look at these stupid hoes. I want you to come see this. I let her cuss and all. Come here. She's a dumb bitch, ain't she? Yup, ma. She's a stupid bitch. Sure do. Sure the fuck do. Y'all lessons will be my children's blessings. Always. Definitely not cute. But we're going to talk about this in my Zoom on May 22nd as well. How your emotions can affect your business. Not understanding marketing. Not understanding branding. Some of y'all, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Exactly. Breathe, ho. If y'all ever met my daughter Paris, she got more sense than half of you grown bitches. Half of you grown niggas. With emotional management, way more sense. She'll sit there and analyze some shit out, wait to respond, all that hooping and hollering, all that shit, none of that. None of that. I'm setting my kids up to run circles. And this ain't got nothing to do with having money. It has everything to do with the shit that be going on with people psychologically. People mentally. The stuff that some of our parents is 50, 60 and still don't understand. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Tonight, 9:30, it's a Zoom on managing emotions. The phone number to text to get your spot is 678-965-0698. Of course, nobody had parents that taught them everything. Of course they didn't. But see, the thing y'all don't understand is you got to start asking yourself why key shit is not being taught. You really got to ask yourself this. This, what I'm talking about, play a role in every aspect of your life. I would have rather learned this. Instead of teaching me how to match clothes, I would have rather learned this. Instead of teaching me how to clean up your kitchen, I would have rather learned this. Credit management, money management, understanding economics. I would have rather been taught that than the little life skill stuff a bitch taught a bitch on how to keep the house clean. Because when you grow up and you can't manage money, you will have no house to clean. Some of y'all hoes can cook real good, but don't got no kitchen or no money to buy no decent groceries to cook. So what does it matter that you can cook real good? You be in the Burger King line every week, getting a Whopper. You be getting a 4 for $4 all week long, even though you could cook, because you really don't got no money to get yourself in a space to where you got the time to manage and cook the meals that your grandmammy taught you to cook. So what does it serve you, bitch? Y'all don't want to hear this. This is too much. Too much. Too much. And even the older people in my family, they still don't see the retardedness in their ways. But why you letting them do? Shut up. Just shut up. I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't give a fuck. If you think I'm being disrespectful, get the fuck on, because you're not going to curse my kids like you cursed me. They going to get this work. They going to be around their daddies. They going to learn the stuff about life they need to learn. They not going to be walking around here like y'all old asses done spent your whole life eating bullshit. Your health fucked up. Don't got good credit. Don't own no properties. Ain't got no generational wealth. Can't manage your emotions. Always talking about how a bitch made you feel when life is not about your... Carry your old ass on now, because I give no fucks about that age shit. Sure don't. Sure the fuck don't. All that soul food that got you with diabetes and high blood pressure and motherfucking everything else, heart disease, goddamn gout, motherfucking thyroid problem. Take your ass on. I give no fucks about you saying something about me not cooking on a Sunday, bitch. Yes, we eat salads and shit for dinner, ho. We don't cook all that shit y'all was cooking from them goddamn slave recipes. I don't want to hear it. I don't want none of that thick-ass, sweet-ass cornbread no more. I don't want no vegetables where everything cooked down soft with all the nutrients out. I don't want that. Your credit score 400, bitch. Shut up. Stop dialing my number 400 times a week trying to ask me what I'm doing with my kids. They will be all right. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. What you want me to say? The difference is the same way I talk on here, everybody in my life get this same motherfucking work. Either you on the same page or you ain't. The fuck? What you want me to tell you? Because you older, you don't want to hear this? Bitch, you're not going to fuck my children up like you fucked me up. Sure not. My kids won't have to go through the same lessons I went through unless they choose to. And when they do, they will understand personal accountability that they went through it because they chose to, not because a bitch didn't tell them. My kids won't be 35, 40 tomorrow. Nobody ain't tell me how important managing emotions was. Nobody ain't tell me about budgeting money. Nobody ain't tell me about understanding privacy. Nobody ain't tell me this. You don't like what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. You, your grandmammy, your great-grandmammy, fuck all y'all if you can't understand what I'm saying. Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. 678-965-0698. Zoom tonight on management of emotions. If you get in it, I'll see you there. We're going to talk about this shit. If you offended, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. If you don't like me now, oh well. I doubt my following go down. I doubt my views go down. And on my mama, bitch, my pockets is not going to change. Y'all make sure y'all have a wonderful day. See you next time, bitch.